Hey everybody, it's Wednesday. Headed to work. You can see I'm just overly thrilled about that, especially after yesterday. So I guess we'll find out today what my future holds. So I don't know, there's not much more I can say about it than what I said last night, so we'll just have to see what happens. Alright, so headed home from work. Work was pretty much work. That was it. I talked to my new boss who came back today from his trip, and he's supposed to get some answers for me about what's going on and what my role is supposed to be going forward and all that, so that I know for sure what I'm supposed to be doing every day and that I can keep up with my work. So hopefully I'll find out in the next couple of days what all is supposed to happen, so what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, so I got all my stuff done last night and for my English class, and I ended up with a B in English, which I'm perfectly fine with. I did miss like 4 classes, so I could have got a much worse grade than I did, but the professor was really cool, and I ended up getting a B, which I'm completely fine with. Whenever I take Comp 2, I'll probably end up getting a better grade, because now I really know how much work is involved. And that's one of those classes you basically have to take because, in person, because they give you all of these tools you need to learn to write properly. And so that's, it's gonna be hard to do that online. It's much easier to do it in an actual class, but I still have to think about what I want to do. I don't know that I want to keep doing business administration. It's not something I'm passionate about, and it seems to me it'd be a big waste of money to get a degree in something I don't really care about. I'd rather get a degree in something that has nothing to even do with my job, but it's something that I like. So I don't know. I have to look around and see what else I can do. I can get all my basics done, I guess, and then figure it out from there. So, but I got to decide something, at least by next year, because I'll get to a point where all of my basics are done, and then I need to pick something. Plus, some of my basics may change based on what I want to do. So over the summer, I'm going to look at some different programs and try to figure something out, but I don't know. I don't have a clue what I want to do. I should have decided this a long time ago. Not when I'm at the age I'm at now. It's a little late to talk about what I want to do when I grow up, because I'm already past that point. But I got to figure something out. I'm wore out today. My stomach kind of hurts still. I've been talking to somebody online, passing emails back and forth about a piece of property. I think I'm supposed to get pictures of it on Saturday, and then we're probably going to go look at it Sunday. I think we're having a garage sale this weekend since I'm done with school, but I want to go see it Sunday and just see if it's something that'll work for us or not. And the person's willing to owner finance, and it's a little over 4 acres and a couple of small houses that are connected with a deck. So hopefully it's something that would work for us, and we can work out a deal, and then just take with us what we need and everything else sell, and then eventually sell the house we live in now and use that money to finish paying off the land, and then the rest of it to use the rest of that money and then the land as collateral and build a house, something that we'll enjoy and actually want to live in, and has enough room. And I'd like to have like 10 acres, but I'd be happy with 4, just because we'd have enough space for the chickens and goats and stuff like that. But we'll see. I'm not going to get too excited. We got excited about that other house that I showed you guys, and that deal fell through. So no more getting excited about any kind of deals that I find until we know it's something that we can actually accomplish. So All right, I'm going to show you guys the garden really quick. So we got a bunch of rain, so this is all coming up. We had a couple die. Those onions are just going crazy. This is what's impressive. Look at that. So if you compare it from Monday's, it's like a lot more. And we lost a couple of these plants. We lost that one and that one. And then these are coming up even bigger. And I think we're gonna come in here and figure out what that stuff is right there, if it's plants or if it's weeds, and we're probably gonna replant this area because none of the seeds came up. So it's another look. It's crazy. After the last 2 days we have a ton of rain, and that's what we end up getting, which is totally kick-ass. So I think if everything will continue to grow, we'll be harvesting quite a bit of food this year.